Alright. Let's get into this game. Today we're playing Nelson Tethers, Puzzle Agent. I believe it's from 2010. And yeah, it's a Telltale game. One of their more forgotten games, I think. It did get a sequel though. You strike a heroic pose in the wind outside and let everything dry. Well, that's why the neighbors complain, Hattie. And yes, how is everybody doing on this fine Wednesday? It's been, how's your week been going, everyone? You know, how's things been since Monday? I used to do that, hang on, I should specify. I used to dry my hair using the wind on my way to school. I'd have a shower in the morning, my hair would be wet, so I'd just hang out the side of the car. And it gave me the best, kind of fluffy, Farrah Fawcett hair. I looked amazing in high school, just because of that. Well, yeah, I guess you live in a much colder climate, Small Honey Bat, than I do down here in Australia. Alright, let's get into this game. New game. Haven't played this before. I've always wanted to. Okay. Classic French cartoon vibes. I guess it's giving me, my first thought is, Twin Peaks vibes is, my first, thing, just because it's the FBI and weird stuff's going on. The fact that they even have a puzzle department feels like something that Dale Cooper would be involved in. And then an astronaut showing up. I don't know. Not Lynchian, because Lynchian is darker than, Twin Peaks. But, I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting. You drink boiling water to warm up? Classic Hattie. Okay, so what do we got going on? Nelson Tethers' crossword puzzle has been ripped to bits. But is there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. Okay. Okay, this seems like an easy first puzzle. And, yes, I would say the answer is yes, something is definitely written on it. I don't need to put it back together to tell that someone has written something on this. Yeah, I believe that this is based on the works of oh, that clicked already. Okay, well that's easy if it's gonna click together, things like that. Oh, we've got a corner here, and there's a line there, and there's a corner there. Is that a circle there? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe the artist is called Graham Annable. I keep wanting to say his last name is Annabelle, but it's not that. I think it's Graham Annable. Is that everything? Yeah, it's all stuck together. Submit. Wait, what does it say? Scoggins? Okay, processing. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is what it's like working at the FBI. Okay, what is this? Right, cost. Every piece is in its place. Well done. Okay.
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment. In the field? No, sir, it's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir.
What?
Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Oh. So the astronaut wasn't a dream. It was a premonition. A deadly premonition, if you will. Deadly premonition director's cut. Hey, Archie! Welcome on in. You just tear the tea bags open and just eat the tea leaves directly.
Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. Population, 754. Temperature, it's cold, and not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down. There's a weird man staring at me. Hopefully, this won't be a big waste of time. Agent Tethers out. I have no idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for directions.
Okay. Oh, we do a big circle thingy if we click anywhere. I guess I can't click on anything except the old creepy old man. Okay, so we've come to Scoggins that the astronaut told us about.
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of
To get
Puzzle Research.
erasers.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay, and you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn.
Ooh.
Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir, I'm an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Okay, we're gonna pass 2 traffic lights. Was that the end of the directions? Okay. Nelson's snowmobile is sliding along the roads. Arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Be sure to pass the traffic lights Bjorn mentioned along the way. Okay. Drag logs from the menu onto the game grid. A log can be dragged to any free space. Nelson's snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every stoplight on his way to the hotel. Let's submit when you think the logs are arranged correctly. Okay? I guess this is the hotel? Okay, we can't move the ones that are already set. We can move the... Okay. So, bounce there. Oh, no, wait. Bounce there. Up there. Across. Down. That seems correct. Yep. Yep. All right. Oh, and taxpayer dollars spent. Okay. They're calculating that, are they? Okay. Need any hints? 0 wrong answers. S or N-shaped pattern with Nelson's tracks. Okay. Next puzzle. I'm guessing these are just the easy ones.
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Oh, okay, we're gonna keep talking to this man even though...
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
No. The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Thin mucous membrane up there would absorb caffeine. Well, if you want caffeine, why aren't you just using instant coffee? I mean, that would be a powder. You probably need like a funnel. Causing, I mean, coffee enemas are certainly a thing and have been for quite some time. Some people swear by them.
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
Yep.
Really? Can you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
Maybe it's just the snow, but I'm also getting like Fargo vibes. It's like Fargo meets Twin Peaks. Why would I inspect the vents? Isn't this the hotel? We'll just go in. Okay. We'll go inspect the fence. Can I click on anything over here? Or... Yeah.
Discovered a fence.
Yeah,
Boards
Professor Layton.
shoot up something
feels,
terrible.
pretty
Could
similar
be the
too with
work
the
of
puzzles.
strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Okay, I guess it's just teaching me how to interact with things. Okay. What is this? Okay, that's my 10 stars, 10 stars. Okay, now we can do... Okay, we've so far cost the taxpayer $150,000 just by solving 2 puzzles. Okay. We got a journal. Main menu. That's good. 0 later save or no manual saving, I guess. Okay, if you say so, Hattie.
Well, these are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them.
Gnomes.
But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative, though.
Oh, okay. That's a... Okay, I thought we were just going to be looking at some getting some background flavor, but a ceramic gnome has disappeared from the hotel display. But which gnome? Identify the gnome in Martha's photo negative that doesn't appear in the display. Oh, okay, so this looks like a what the difference kind of thing? Oh, but it's negative and backwards. Oh, okay. Oh wait, okay. Oh boy, this is okay. This is gonna take some thinking. Okay, let's think this through. So this one is backwards. I mean, they're all backwards. This would have a red shirt with... He would be this one? Yeah. Green shirt, facing arm raised. Facing the other way. So green shirt, arm raised, facing the other way. That would be that one. Right, yep. Okay, arm raised. Red shirt, facing the other way. He doesn't exist. I don't see... I think it's him. But let's keep going just to make sure. Because like there's a red shirt that's facing this way, but the film's flipped. So there should be one that's facing the other way. So green shirt, arm raised, facing the other way. He would be that one. Green shirt, arm raised, looking the wrong way. The way around. Yep, that would be that one. And then red shirt, arm raised, looking the wrong way. The way around. That one. Yep, okay, so that definitely must be this one. Yes. Okay. See ya, small honey bat. Have a good time out. Send my regards to Vixie. Alright. Negative image is not only flipped, but the colors are inverted as well. The missing gnome wears a green hat and faces left, but is pictured in the negative as facing right with a red hat. Yep. Figured it out.
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
I mean, I don't know why we needed to figure out which gnome exactly disappeared. Okay. I guess we'll talk to this fine gentleman over here first.
Excuse me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Oh has swallowed a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms. Or does it? Rotate segments of the pesky parasites to reveal the hidden object. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good. Maybe that? Wait, do tapeworms have two? I don't see a hidden object. But I also don't see anything that is wrong. Oh, there's a rubber band, I see, in the middle there. It doesn't have an end or a beginning. Yay!
solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
With the whispers. If it's an acrostical enigma, maybe it's a Baltimore trans deletion. The whispers?
Or not.
I talk to him again.
Got any more puzzles you need help with?
Puzzles. No new puzzles yet. Brain's always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you later.
Okay. And how's your Wednesday going, Archie? What have you been up to during the week?
Hello.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
A hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
Okay. You're just learning that a Baltimore trans deletion is a real puzzle-solving thing. Okay. Well, you want to explain it to the rest of us in the chat, or is it too complicated? I imagine it's something to do with cryptography. Trans-deletion? Room key.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay, I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
A word or phrase becomes another when one letter is deleted and the others are transposed. A transdeletion must have at least 4 parts. Each part one letter shorter than the one before. The key words are the lengths of the parts. For example, 9, righteous, 8, roughest, 7, trough, 6, sword, 5, ghost, 4, shot. Yeah, no, I have no idea where word or phrase becomes... Okay, I think I understand the process. I don't know what you'd use it for. But, fair enough. And, how do you claim that you already knew all of that? And you understand it entirely? Do you think it's common knowledge? A security-minded night clerk notated Nelson's room number in cryptic form. Why? There can't be that many rooms. Why would it need to be in... I don't even understand this. Help Martha see what's written so you can get your keys. 9. Hey, neat. How's things? How's your Wednesday going? How's your week been? It just says 9, doesn't it? Am I crazy? It's 9. Nelson, 9. You just woke up? Okay. Well, you got anything planned today? Neat. Okay, yeah, that was easy.
There you go, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, yeah, now I see. Okay, then. Here's your room key, FBI man.
Thanks.
I'm not even sure how that was
Actually,
encrypted.
While I have you here, do you mind if I ask you
It's
a
just
couple
written out in
questions?
negative space.
Real quick, I promise.
Oh, yeah, of course.
How do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh, dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am,
Moose?
the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here. You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
Right. So 3 could be hot and 2 would be O? Yeah, it sounds like it. And yeah, neat. How's the rest of your week been? The other... Scoggins
Do
erasers.
you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh, yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Ooh.
Is that so?
Murder most
Well, not to be
heinous.
gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Raccoon murder.
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bog about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
The letter that's been removed earlier can't reappear further down the line, I assume. I would think so. I don't know. I'm not from Baltimore, so I don't know these things.
The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time. Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Okay.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
Pick up the... Oh, already been chewed gum. Nelson Tethers thinks best when he's chewing gum. Any kind of gum. Find your scattered gum and use it to get a hint during a sticky puzzle. Okay. Good. We've got 9 pieces of already been chewed gum. Okay, so we can... Oh, okay. So clicking... That's what that big circle thing is. It reveals a couple things.
Got any more puzzles you need help?
Puzzles. Brain.
I'll just check in.
Okay, I guess we're going this way. Leighton help coins? Okay. I've never actually played a Leighton game, but I get the feeling that they're similar to this. Oh, this is the alley where boards were. I thought this was going to go to my room. Puzzle?
Winner undeclared in local contest.
Unable. That's the name of the artist who this is based off of, whose work this is based off of. I believe it's Graham Unable. The Unable Grill Ladies' Arm Wrestling Tournament is over, and the judge missed it. Read the 4 statements and help him determine the winner. Okay. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Lowe's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. Okay. So you beat... Grizzly Grip. And you were beaten by the Grizzly Grip. So you've beaten at least 3 people, I think. Pat won fair and square. So you were beaten? I don't know which one Pat is. And you pinned Pearl like a new hat. What am I missing here? Wait, no. You beat 3 people. No. You beat 2 people. Wait. Flo's grizzly grip couldn't whip me. So, Flo has the grizzly grip. We know that the grizzly grip was beaten by this one, and that the grizzly grip beat this one. So Flo must be one of these two women. I don't know, maybe I should get a hint? Two contestants were eliminated in the first round. Can you figure out which two? Okay. I don't know if I want to keep spending hints. I'll just submit. See if that's right. Fingers crossed, I guess. If I'm wrong, I have no idea how to figure that out. Yeah! Okay. Looks like we lost this for using a hint, but...
That was a tricky one.
oh yeah, there's some gum on that wall back there. And a screwdriver.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence. Someone looks
Okay, nothing else to check out here. Here we go again. How do I... What am I doing? Oh, there's some gum there. That's... Oh, and there's some down there. On the carpet. L.A. Noire. Gosh, that was a game that existed. Terrible interface, at least in the original version. The remastered version, where they relabel
got any more brains?
the
Just
choices, makes the game so much better, just having those relabeled choices. Okay, I guess we've checked into the hotel. We know which room's ours. I guess we're headed for the factory now? Oh no, we were supposed to talk to, what was it, Sheriff Borg?
the residents of Skagen seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Let's just have a quick talk to our friend here. No, we can't talk to him again? Okay, I suppose that's fair enough. Doesn't really want to talk to us. A12 school, sheriff station. Oh, I thought we were supposed to talk to the sheriff. Okay. Seems... Okay. I guess we're going to the factory. Oh, sheriff is already here. I see some gum. Oh, more gum up there. Oh gosh, it's so tiny, this resolution. I guess we'll talk to the sheriff first.
Sheriff Bog? Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
Hey, that's us. We're a big, important FBI boy.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
What?
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Okay. Puzzle time. So it went from midnight to midnight for 24 hours. Boom, 1 hour before the last shift started. I get the shortest shift, 3 hours. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. Work from 6 to I was Eve. Huh? What am I clicking on? Not the names. Oh, but the clock. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Yeah, from midnight to midnight yesterday. So it is a full 24 hours. But I only have to pick out of 12 hours? Okay. Okay. 1 hour before the last shift started. Bob has the shortest shift of 3 hours. Only puts in the full 8 hours. And Iggy worked from... We don't know how long Al and Iggy's shifts were. We know that Iggy started working at 6. So that's 6 hours there. And that Bernie put in 8 hours. Oh boy, this is gonna be complicated. Okay, let's say that Pop started first. 1, 2, 3. Then Bernie started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One hour before the last shift started, so maybe 5? I don't know. I don't know why I would guess that. But I'm doing it anyway. Man, these puzzles have gotten hard really fast. Rejected. Oh, we got a wrong answer. Read the statements carefully. Big noise could have only occurred at one time. Okay, or retry. I want to retry. One hour before the last shift started. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. So everyone else did less than 8 hours. And the shortest shift is 3 hours. Oh, but it has to be... Bernie has to be the one working when the explosion happens. So, for the last shift... Hang on, let's write some of this down. I think I worked out that Al must have worked for 7 hours. And I don't have anything to write on. Okay, great. Al must have worked for 7 hours. And Iggy must have worked for 6. Okay, so if I then... Let's start with, put this back to midnight. If we start with the assumption that Al worked 7 hours, that puts us down to 7, right? Then... Or I suppose they could be flipped. So if Al worked 6 hours from midnight to 6, then Iggy could work from 6 till 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And then that would leave 3 hours for pop. Okay, let's try that. Ooh. 3 submissions cost a lot more. Yes! Can't believe I figured that out. That is incredible. I'm a genius. Ooh, but we lose more stars for getting a wrong answer than we do for... I mean, I guess that makes sense. Hints should cost less.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
It's difficult being both this just incredible genius. Is something you don't understand, Archie? Well, ask away. My genius brain can solve any problem.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
So there's only one 8-hour shift, one 3-hour one. That leaves 13 hours, which makes, it 6 plus 7. 8 hours must be second to last, so 8. I'm not sure if I don't have the clock right in front of me, but you've definitely got the facts right. Yes. So yeah, that's true. I should have picked that up as a clue because relieved, not done. Yeah. But it means that the first shift must have been 6 hours long, so that the guy who started at 6 can start then. Then the 7-hour shift must happen. Then have the 8-hour shift. I don't know, maybe it doesn't make a difference? No, it must do, because 1 hour before the last shift. How do we make sure that the 3 happens at the very end of that run? But we know that... Yeah, like you said, I'm not sure. I didn't figure it out really like that. I just kind of came to the correct solution the first time around. Fucked up the first time. But no, I didn't think that deeply about it. To have realized that I had accidentally stumbled on the correct solution first. How do you get the...
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
Okay.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you might be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Okay. Anything else going on around here? Get on our bike to go to the Moose here. Let's have a look at this puzzle.
Interesting. Out at their eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
Okay, is that the extent of it? I guess we need to wander around till we find. You looked it up on the Telltale forums. I agree with all of this, and we'll go to say that this puzzle is the worst in the game. It's just confusing and illogical. I mean, I feel like there must be some way of figuring it out. Okay, so I don't see any point in going back to the inn yet, so let's head on over to the Moosehead Diner and see what the sheriff wants to tell us about. That's one hell of a diner. Friendly guys around here. Locals really like to see strangers. Okay, we can talk to him, or we could go inside. Yes, we will talk to him first.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Right.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign.
Let's say FBI are
It's
cops.
dark. I don't want to be.
I mean, they're federal
around after
cops.
Dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
The repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. Completes the sentence. Huh? Oh, I see. So there's a sequence. There's some kind of pattern here. Oh, it's just numbers. They're just reversed. That's 4 and a 4 reversed, a 2 and a 2 reversed, a 1 and a 1 reversed. So we need 3 and a 3 reversed. Easy. Nice. This is like the 9 one, where it's like... I guess maybe if you don't see it, it's really confusing, but if you see it, it's just like right there, right in front of you. There's nothing to figure out. It's either you see it or you don't.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little... what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Truly genital solution. Yes, truly ingenital.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where
Glory
I can
Davner.
find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Yes, it is exactly like Scruffy.
Goodbye.
No one remembers old Scruffy. Oh, we can have a look at these tracks.
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots, cats wearing shoes. Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records. And I'm still recording. Tethers out.
Okay, so it could be cats wearing shoes. Can't rule out the possibility. Friendly bunch of people. Okay. Got a lot of... You see any gum around here? No.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
They're both called Daryl?
That's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
Daryl's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Locks them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points, keeping these rules in mind. At least this game doesn't make you pronounce obscure, archaic words. You did a fine job yesterday, Hattie. I don't know why you're getting so down on yourself. You got pretty much every single word correct. Except for, what was it, rimmed? Rhymed? That was a real stretch. That one. I've never heard that word, but I mean... It reminds me of, like, the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, but that's like an old poem written badly, spelled incorrectly on purpose. Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. The box can be any size, but it must be four-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grass grazer needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Each pink puddle paddler needs 2, including the square it's on. Okay. Far out. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner rules? You take that back or we're brawling? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that, like, the spelling is, like, incorrect. Like, on purpose. Okay. So, one there. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 4 more spaces, so... Something like that? Huh? Does it need to be 800 little things? Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're fine like that, but then these guys don't have enough space. One, two, 1, 2. Like that? I mean, this doesn't feel good. Let me read the hints again. Read the... Daryl's famous keep these rules in mind. Close all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. A box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grazer needs... Why do they call it a green grazer? It's a grasshopper. Each pink puddle paddler needs 2. This is the rule that's really tripping me up. A box can be any size, but it must be four-sided. This here isn't a four-sided box. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a problem. So maybe if I do that, and then I've got a four-sided box there. Four-sided box there. That could work. That might work. Okay, let's try splitting that. Fingers crossed. Yes! Big brain genius. Handsome, cute, and sexy cool. And a big brain genius, too. Okay.
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
Well, safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you
Hippies?
think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Each box only has two sides, though. Inside and outside. Yes, that's correct. You are 5 steps ahead of everyone, Big Hattie.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
Lobster? You're a half outside the box kind of guy.
What do you mean, a lobster?
That's why we love you, Hattie.
He means Mike Lobb.
Oh.
Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's 'cause Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just 'cause he's a college boy don't make him smart.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
Moose milk is sweet? I wonder if you can milk. I mean, obviously, if they're mammals, you can milk them. But, I mean, moose is supposed to be pretty dangerous, right? So I can't imagine you'd want to milk one.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
So you're going to do a bit about 4 side words, but couldn't think of any rhymes, so you Googled them. Okay. And you have no idea where this rhyme lookup site is sourcing its material. What? What kind of crazy stuff did you get in return? Okay, let's talk to
Hi
this guy
there.
down there.
I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
What the fuck? Nines? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, what the hell kind of... Yeah, where is it sourcing its material that it would pick up... It would pick up multiple words for starters, for like a phrase like that. Wikipedia, maybe? Yeah, it does rhyme. Like genocide, it does rhyme with like side. But you could just put that by itself as its own word. It doesn't need to be... We must be picking up like Wikipedia titles. I mean, now we've got to learn more about the 1971 Bangladesh genocide. And just see, you know, whether we can write a hit song that has it as the theme, so we can rhyme it with other side words.
So, what's your name?
Steve?
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
Okay.
Birds.
To where?
Oh.
Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Loader Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes? Okay. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. Oh boy, this sounds complicated. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so a blue bird can carry 2 gnomes between its 2 legs, so 1 gnome per leg. So this is carrying 1 gnome, so then a mallard must be able to carry 2 gnomes per leg for that load to be even. This must be 1. Hang on, let's start writing this down. Well, I'm assuming since it wasn't given that it must be that yes, all gnomes have the same weight. They are all... Okay, so we've got 3 and 2. Ducks have... they can carry 2 per leg. And bluebirds can carry 1 per leg. Okay, so we've got... From left to right, got 1, 3, 2. Okay. So there must be 4 next, because there's each bird can carry is carrying the maximum that it can. Mallards can carry 2 per leg. So 1, 3, 2, 4. And there's 2. It must be 3 in the next box. And then 1. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1. Adding that together, we get God, maths. 4, 6, 4. So 14. If my math's correct, I think my math will be the only thing that lets us down. Yeah, that's 5, 5, 10. Yeah, 14. Yes, such a big brain genius. Can you believe the brain on this man? Nelson Tethers is just solving puzzles left and right.
Another puzzle.
He doesn't even
solved.
need that gum.
How are you doing, Steve?
More puzzles?
Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Wow.
Oh boy, more. Okay, this is getting serious. Owner Steve is an order of ceramic gnomes ready to ship. And here comes his avian mail carriers. Draw lines to attach freight to bird legs, keeping in mind these rules. A mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg. Yep. An owl 1.5 and a bluebird 1. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. It must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. Lines can't cross or the shipment will become tangled. Oh, okay, that's... We didn't know that rule. Now let me write that down. So, mallard is 2. Owl is 1.5. And bluebird. I'm glad that I guess what those bird names were, that mallard and bluebird. I'm a goddamn bird genius. Okay, they can carry. Must be balanced. Doesn't say that they have to carry the maximum load, but I'm assuming that's probably going to be a rule. Unless that's going to be the trick to it. Okay. They must be balanced. Okay, so that can be 2. Okay, there's 2 there. 1 there. 1 there, and 1 there. 1 there. $1.5, 3, 2, and 2. Yeah, this seems correct. It's easier. It's easier than the first time around. Yep. What a big brain genius I am. I mean, you know, I give credit to Nelson Tethers, but in reality, we know who's doing the real thinking here.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Okay, is there more
How are
bird
you doing,
stuff?
Steve?
No, there isn't. Okay. And then, okay.
See you, Steve. Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
I guess we'll have a look at these clues.
There's some tobacco on the counter.
You were thinking hard, Hattie?
Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Cherry tobacco? What? Cherry tobacco? Is that a thing?
There's some tobacco. I guess the wait.
She's lost her husband. Nelson? What about the puzzle? Just daydreaming.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moose Ear Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help
That
you
sounds
with
like Clementine. Clementine from The Walking Dead. Is it? I mean, I guess they were both Telltale joints, so they might have reused the voice actor, but it's very weird to hear that voice coming out of like an adult woman. I mean, I know that the voice actor for Clementine is also an adult woman, so... Gloria's distracted by the puzzle of food she's preparing to serve. Put all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. Okay, seems like a simple enough puzzle. None of them should overlap. Well, that feels like it goes up there. Oh, that goes in there. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, it's just like the... It's like the, thing. Like the crossword at the beginning. Things are gonna just start clicking in place once we start moving things around. Okay, what? It goes here? No? What even is this? This looks like a goddamn spider leg. Is it supposed to be chicken? There we go. Oh, no. There. Oh, I see. I've clicked in with that. Okay, what goes in there? Post? Yes. I think these asparagus might... Yes. I think this is a corncob pipe. Oh, yes. Oh, I just clicked into place. Now we're getting somewhere. Nice. Oh, is there any click in, or do I just... Okay. What an awful meal. I just noticed, like, at the last second there, all those foods together. Meal fit for a Skoginsian.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh,
That definitely sounds like
okay.
Clementine.
What's your name?
Glory Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am?
For God's
Is he
sakes.
okay?
He's the missing
Ruby.
foreman.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of
We
Puzzles
know this,
Research.
Nelson.
I need
Get
to
up to
ask
speed.
you a few questions. An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that. Daryl.
Okay.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
It is Clementine? Yeah. Alyssa Hutchinson. Yeah. I mean, that's a very distinctive voice. When these three couples walked into the diner, Glory thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. What? Oh, resembling their spouse's order? One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. What the fuck are these rules? Only one patron resembles his or her meal. A hand plate should be set down next to the banana split. Okay. Right. So only one person resembles their meal. What is this, man? What is the... What am I looking at here? This is a fish. This is a pig. This is an onion. This is the... Hang on, let's think this... Let's just first begin by making sure... Okay, so that must be onion rings. That guy's the sundae. That's the pig. Oh, and she must be the chicken. So he's... Oh, I see, he's a cow, is he? Bull, a bull. Ah, okay. Doesn't look much like a bull or a cow to me, but okay. Okay, reset. What? And these three couples walked into the diner. Okay. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling a fish-eating man next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The hand plate should be set down next to the banana split. One lady... Hang on, what was that bit about the lady? We'll go, if you will. I won't, but thank you for offering, Hattie. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. So, a man is eating the fish. Okay, we know that. We know that much. Angus burger, like in AC/DC. Buffalo burger? Oh, buffalo. Right there. Okay, so he's a buffalo. Okay, I guess he looks a little bit more like a buffalo than a cow. Okay, so a man is eating the fish. Okay. If it's this man eating the fish, he has two ladies next to him. But if... Hang on, but he can't be... Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. So he can't be the fish eater, because his wife is a fish. So is it this guy or this guy? It's this guy. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. But it can't be him, because that would make the husband, and it can't resemble because nobody's... So it must be this guy, and it must be this lady who is eating onion rings that resembles the fish-eating man next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The hand plate should be set down next to the banana split. So if I choose the banana split guy to be the same, and then put the hand plate down next to that, then that goes there, and that has to go there. And the ham can't go in front of her because the banana split has to be next to it, and there's no room for that because he's the fish-eating man. So yeah, that must be right. Gosh. What a genius. Just puzzle after puzzle. He's dang smart.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Wait. So we went through all of that not to ask her any more questions?
Anything?
Well,
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
oh no. He wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rock. I wish people wouldn't tease him for...
Okay. What was the point of that then?
Could I have a bit?
Sure.
Okay, nothing.
How are you doing? See you.
Anyone else has anything new to
Thanks,
say?
gentlemen.
Okay.
Anytime.
Time to talk to the sheriff then, I guess.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tethers, good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
Okay. The sheriff's just making puzzles just for the fun of it. Rearrange Sheriff Bug's photos to show the order in which the factory work is left. Okay, so we're looking at the tracks. So that must be number 1, because there's no tracks there. Yep. This must be number 2. And this one, yeah, this is number 3, and that's number 4. Alright, like, if we're looking... So, this is the first set of tracks. Then this person comes along the same way. So then we see there's 2 sets of tracks here, and someone's beginning to walk this way. That's what creates this track over here. And then this person comes... Yep, that seems easy enough. So it seems like each submission costs $75,000 taxpayer money. And we got it right. That one was pretty easy. Practically already half solved.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have
Ah.
had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
Huh.
What do you know about Glory Daffner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance.
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
Well, they've got the odd wolverine in them,
What?
but they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
Okay then.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
And nothing new has appeared.
Could I have a...
Okay. Off we go, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, we're packing heat. Is that a fucking gnome? Are there gnomes in these woods?
The
we gonna shoot a
must be
gnome?
playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question
gnome.
Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Okay. Wait, why is... Oh, okay, nothing. No reason, I guess. Sesame Woods. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Roger Jackson, Mojo Jojo Powerpuff Girls. Winslow. Oh, yeah. Mojo Jojo. Okay. What the fuck? Is he dead? Oh, gum. In the snow?
Hello? I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
Is Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut. But beware lest their path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Okay. Oh, I see. Shadowy figure is the gnomes. So are we hunting gnomes? Okay, well that doesn't seem to make much difference. That also doesn't make much difference. What do they mean by beware? Because there's no way to... Can't rotate that. So that has to be one of these. Be like that. Yeah, if we work backwards, maybe we can figure something out here. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, but maybe it could come from the top here. In which case it would go like that. Hey, Mad Ducks. Well, you may be late, but you're here. You're here now, and that's all that counts. Good to see you. How's your Wednesday been? How's your week been up till now? We are playing Puzzle Agent. You had to get a flu shot. Well, that's very responsible of you to get your flu shot. Oh, Worm Game will be back next Monday. We haven't forgotten the Worm Game, but we'll save that for Mondays. Today we've begun a new game. It's Telltale Games' 2010 game, Puzzle Agent, in which we play as Nelson Tethers, FBI agent in the FBI's puzzle department. We've been sent to Scoggins, Minnesota, to get the eraser factory working again because the president needs his erasers. Yes, we did solve a tapeworm puzzle to find out that there was a rubber band inside a man. Where's the elephant? And yeah, and it seems that gnomes may be living in Scoggins or in the forest around Scoggins. We've just now seen what may have been a real live gnome, and we pulled a gun on it, but it escaped. And now we're doing some more puzzles. It's very Professor Layton-ish meets like Twin Peaks meets Fargo. That's how I describe this game. Okay, so if I'm coming in from the top. Yeah, if I do that, fix that. That's not good. Oh, but if I do that, then I'm just back here again. That doesn't help. What am I missing? Must be overthinking it. Let me have a look. Rotate the tiles to chart a path from my club to the ice fishing hut, but beware lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Does it just mean we can't cross over the gnomes? Is that the idea? You gotta lurk while you're sitting on the work? Well, that's fine, Mad Ducks. I'm glad to have you here now, and I'm glad that you're lurking. Always nice to have lurkers. And Archie, you're saying Hattie might appreciate this story? I was watching a bit of a talk show thing with people reviewing the GDQ schedule drop. And it was like 3 people in our age and a young runner. And the young dude goes, which I played on my Xbox 360. Sorry, my dad's Xbox 360. And you can see the body of the soul leaving the body of the 3 others. Oh gosh. I still have my 360. That's the last game console I own. And that was serving me just fine until this year when I finally got a desktop computer. Okay, so I'm guessing it just means that the path that we take can't cross over a gnome. That's what I'm guessing. Because otherwise this just doesn't make sense. Okay, that doesn't work, but that works. And yeah, then we have a connecting path there. It should be fine, right? Oh, I can even rotate this around to make sure that that's not connecting. And maybe do something like that. That connects through there, up there. Actually, I could do that. That makes it... That works. Oh, like that. There, now there's no connecting. Oh, wait, no. This dot here means it's connected. Does it? Yeah, it must do. So if I rotate that, then rotate that, there we go. Wait, hang on, now it's connecting there. If I do it like that, that's fine. Okay, so we go dunk. I might be overthinking this, but still did it. Weirdly, I feel age mostly feels like an invisible stat in online interaction. Generally less than in real life interaction. Yep, that's true. That's definitely true. I mean, I'm friends with a lot of people much older than me. Mostly because people my age still strike me as rather immature. Although that doesn't mean that people older than me aren't also incredibly immature, but... Yep, I was right. Okay, so I wasn't overthinking it.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
Ooh.
Ah.
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
Did we just watch him die?
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster. I'm going to hold on to it for later.
Hey, Sungets!
The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
Okay, so is he dead for real now? Did we just watch him die? Hey, Sungets, how's your Wednesday going? And how's the first half of your week gone? We're playing, what were we playing again? Puzzle Agent, 2010 game by Telltale. It did get a sequel, but I feel like it's a largely forgotten franchise. It's Professor Layton meets Twin Peaks meets Fargo, is how Archie, you're sharing a warning. Oh, it was with me. I thought that the warning was for Hattie, but when I was like 20, 25, I used to think I was pretty mature. And in retrospect, I was extremely... Well, you know, it's that Muhammad Ali quote. I don't even know if this is a real Muhammad Ali quote, but it's the man who thinks the same at 40 as he did at 20 has wasted 20 years of his life. And I think about that all the time. And it's all about making sure you're still learning and growing, no matter how old you get. Making sure you're still bringing on new information and being open to that kind of learning process and being able to change is, you know, what I would think is like the biggest sign of maturity. And Hattie, I know you're being sarcastic when you say you're the most mature person, but I do find you to be a very emotionally mature person. You know, and that's why I consider you my friend and stuff. Like, obviously, you have you cultivate a very immature sense of comedy, but I mean, I find that to be like actually like kind of
Found Isaac Downer's
separate from
ID badge.
someone's actual
Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why
maturity
was
level.
Lobster, Mike Lobb out here as well?
Yeah, exactly. Like, just because that's your sense of humor, like, I don't think that actually speaks to your level of maturity as a person, Hattie. Okay, okay. So yeah, we've been sent to Scoggins, Minnesota. We're from the FBI. Where Nelson, what was our name? Nelson Tethers? And we need to get the factory working again so that the president can have his erasers. It seems that gnomes are involved with whatever's happening. So do we have an inventory? Because we picked up, oh, I guess we don't have an inventory. Can I do... I can solve it again? Oh fuck, I don't even remember what the correct answer was. You can only ever live in the present, right? Anyway, right? Unless you've missed something. Maturity is really only relative to your peers. Yeah, that may very well be. Yeah, I suppose maturity really is relative to your own age and stuff. Like, you wouldn't say... Well, maybe you would say that a child is being immature, but you'd be like... I mean, of course a child's being immature. That's literally what they are. They are immature. Okay. Ooh, gum. Nelson Tethers thinks best when he has gum. So we're going around collecting any already been chewed gum to help us with hints for puzzles. Maturity is a fiction anyway?
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Almost everything that is answered with maturity is also answered by envy or confidence. Thanks, Magoop. You're always here to give awards. Actually, I'll write that out so you can see that. There we go. Almost everything that, yeah, so thinking about that, Archie, can also be answered with envy or confidence. I mean, I guess, you know, like I said, like the fact that I feel like someone's sense of humor being immature is kind of separate. Like maybe there's like a better word we could be using there. Like maybe maturity is like overly broad in a sense.
Mr. Scruffman.
You following me, boy?
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. It's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Hmm.
Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
I wonder who's the voice actor for this. He sounds very familiar. But I mean, it could be any graphic voiced man. Yes, most facets of ourselves are too complex to boil down into quotable sayings. That's true.
I understand you
to be
have
defined by
thing
single
for
words.
Mrs. Davner.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy. Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
Maybe we should go around to the hotel and ask about.
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. A cold will creep right up on you.
Right.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Great minds think alike, Nelson. Anything else left to check out? Anything?
found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Anyway, Sungats, I think I was still trying to recap the plot to you at one point. Anyway, it's gnomes. Gnomes seem to be involved in this. We saw a gnome. Maybe. And we pulled a gun on that, so we are packing heat. Okay, so we've been to the ice fishing huts. Now we're headed back to the inn, I guess.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah,
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Apropos of nothing, I remember that drawing of an old guy on his deathbed, and he's saying, I wish I'd spent more time arguing with strangers on the internet. And I found it funny, but it also helped me give less shits about things that don't really matter. I had a similar experience with a video from Cracked, Soren Bowie's video about why the internet, like, is garbage or something. It was like, he goes on this story talking about being a taxi driver was most formative for that, though. Yeah, but it was Soren Bowie tells this story about finding like this graffiti in like a bathroom stall of like these two people arguing backwards and forth, and he compares it to like you know, comments on the internet and stuff. A long time ago, you read an article called How Not to Give a Fuck or something, but it was like Spoon Theory before Spoon Theory became widely known. You only have so many fucks to give, don't waste them. I'm not familiar with Spoon Theory. Is that the summation of Spoon Theory?
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no.
But it's certainly true that you only have no one can care about everything in the world.
What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup. I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace! I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
Have you ever heard somebody say that they don't have the spoons to do something? It's basically an approachable way to describe mental energy, especially for neurodivergent people. No, I can't say I've ever heard that. I would have just said, you know, I don't have the energy to do something. But, yeah, no, I don't really understand light spoons. But okay, if you say it's a thing, it must be a thing. Okay, so we're rebuilding the stovepipe. Rotate the tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. Stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Okay, okay. Ugh. What? Where the fuck was that? Did you just, what? Huh? What's going on?
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away!
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
It's gnomes. It's a gnome and it stole the pipe. Now we need to shoot it. Oh my god. Talking to Puzzle Man. I guess we know who's doing the whispering now in people's heads.
Checking out.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the... someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bog hiding? And that lock, it's on the outside of the door.
Oh. I
On
hadn't thought
second
of that.
thought, I better stick around. See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the
Oh, that would
deal
explain
with
why he
that
was messing
gear I
around with the
found on
photos
Mike
before.
Lobb?
Trying to make everything harder for us.
I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
Think of it like you only have so many spoons of varying sizes to carry things in, and sometimes you can't carry everything with you, so you have to triage. I can't help you move. I can only really allocate one big task a day, and I need to do my weekly budgeting. Like, I understand the theory, I just don't understand why spoons makes the theory more understandable, I guess. Okay, I guess we need to go out there. Whoop, sorry for bumping the table. Oh, more gum. And there's that screwdriver we saw earlier.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
And what about that gnome? That gnome just like jumped behind the...
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then
Huh?
Since Bo Brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is getting complicated. But if the lock is on the outside, that means maybe the sheriff put it there? That means they're locking something in. Not locking us out. And what did the lobster have to do with anything? Why did he have the gear? Drag arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct Bo's thoughts from Nelson to the light bulb. Nelson up to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. Okay. When you think you have arranged the arrows correctly, press submit. Drag arrows from the menu to the highlighted spaces. Mission is... Okay. So brain tubes are like the logs from the earlier puzzle with the automobile. Thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. Okay. So we don't want to go into the pit of perplexity. Okay, and the thoughts are going this way, so they'll hit this. Now go up. Then I guess we want them to go back here. And now hit that and come down. So then we'll want them to go there. And now hit this and go down. So we want them to go that away. And now go up, hit that. Go down. Oh, and then they're in the bit of perplexity. We've messed up somewhere. Spoons are the most useful utensil? I don't know if I disagree with that or agree with that. I guess I just don't know enough about utensils. So if they go... Hang on, no. All I have to do is do this. Right? Okay, so it goes this way, up, down, 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 up. Yes, like that.
Hello?
Huh? What happened? What? What happened? Huh? My brain has failed me? Since Bo's brain got all scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots. Do I have to put... Is that what the problem is? To redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. Each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct Bob's thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. Brain troop will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. Okay, maybe I need... Okay, so I'm not allowed to skip spaces. Is that the problem? Yeah, because then I hit this and then everything fell apart. Okay. So let's think this through again. So we're going this way. We're going to hit go up. We don't want to go that way, so we have to go the other way. Hang on, let's reset. So this will hit at a right angle and go up. This will hit at a right angle, go sideways, and then up. Now we're here. Where do we go from here? We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. We'll go this way and down, and that'll hit a right angle. Then we want to go this way. Okay, so this was like a really small thing that they really should have underlined in the rules, that we need to use all the spaces. So we'll go there, and then we're going down. Then we want to go across. And we'll go down. And then we want to go this way. Then we'll go there, hit that, and then we're in. Okay, let's try this.
Hello?
Yes, this is better. How does that even work though? What is Nelson trying to do when he's solving this puzzle? Are we doing brain surgery?
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Ooh, another gear.
Another gear.
Do that corrective thing. CBT, you think it's called. Cognitive Behavioral Therapy or cock and ball torture? Is that the joke you were going for, Archie?
Someone left us. I'd better not.
Okay, I guess we're done out here. We can go back to the stovepipe.
What happened?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Okay. Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove flue before the lobby fills with smoke. Okay. Okay. Hang on, so... Stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. How's that work then? The chimney's up there. Oh, is it the same as the... It must be the same as the gnome puzzle where... Yeah, okay, I think I understand what it means now. Hey, Be Friendy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. Thank you for the follow. For those of you... I mean, none of you would know this, but Be Friendy is my oldest friend. We've known each other since high school. And he is also a fledgling streamer. He doesn't stream that often. Seems like maybe once a week. But yeah, give him a follow if you feel like it. I'd certainly appreciate it. I know he'd appreciate it. You just made it. Yeah. Well, we're about to wrap this up, I think. But I want to finish this puzzle before we go. At the very least. So we're playing Puzzle Agent today. It's a 2010 game by Telltale. And we're an agent for the FBI solving puzzles. Trying to smiley face, thanks for the shout out. Okay. Yes, before I was a streamer, I was a YouTuber. I ran a YouTube channel with Be Friendy. Yes, Telltale. We ran into a woman who clearly was the voice of Clementine from The Walking Dead. Be Friendy. Not Be Frandy. Although, I mean, I guess you could call him Be Frandy if you want to. I'm sure Be Friendy won't object. Okay, so what we're doing here is we've got this thing going like that. That also looks pretty good. Oh, okay, this looks interesting. Be Frandy owes you money? What do you mean, Sungats? Be Friendy as if one said Be Frandy with a strong accent. What accent though? Like what? Which accent are you imagining? Because as we know, I have no accent. Okay, at an angle there. That. Okay, yep. That connects back in. How can we... Oh, we can merge that. Yes, I think we've done it. I don't see any broken parts. It all merges together nicely. Okay, let's try this. When they're pronounced as A, more like E. Okay. Oh, what a big brain genius. Yes. Handsome, cute, sexy, cool, and a big brain genius too. And the most humble, of course. As we all know, we have the most humble community here on Twitch.
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Why, thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Hey, Augie.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
Okay, let's ask a few more questions before we call it a stream.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella.
Oh, really?
Didn't hear that from me.
Mr. Bjorn?
Can you tell
He
me
was
anything
telling us
more about the
leave
hidden
things
people?
be.
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Okay. She said among... Oh, okay, yeah, I see now what you mean. Big Hattie. Ooh, more gum. Oh, it's so tiny. Like pixel hunting in at this resolution. Okay, well... I think we can call that a stream. There's nothing I need to click on. Better crash coming from the inn. Nothing I need to click on to make sure everything's saved, I don't think. Just main menu. Yeah, okay. Well then, that was Puzzle Agent. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Let's switch on over to Just Chatting. And let us go bring up Twitch to see who we can raid. Okay, we've got a couple of different options here. Ooh, here's someone we haven't raided in a while. Oh no, we have raided them before, but we haven't raided them in a while. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, we'll go with Shinobishi. They are I believe a ninja VTuber. I know them through Princess, I believe. What am I don't want that. Stop that. I want that bit. Control C. Okay. So yes, hi Augie, welcome in. How's your Wednesday going? And also same to you, Be Friendly. How's your Wednesday going? How was work? And let's see. We want / raid. And we want... Okay, there's the raid beginning to boot up. Yeah, so thanks everyone who came in. Thanks for anyone who's lurking. Thanks for Be Friendly, Big Hattie, Augie, Archie, Sungats, Magoop, you were here lurking with no audio, so you won't be able to hear this. But thanks for lurking anyway. And Mad Ducks, thanks for showing up. Who else did we see? Oh, we saw Neat earlier. They had just woken up. I think that's everyone. You had to stay back. Ah, is that why you're so late? Okay. Well, that sucks that you had to stay back. But I'm glad you made it in time anyway, that the stream dragged on long enough. Yeah, thanks for showing up, everyone. I love and appreciate all of you. You're all the most humble. And I will see you all on Friday for some more Dead Space, or on Monday for some more worms. Some more of Earthworms. So yeah, thanks for everything, and bye!